All right. Oh, did I not save? No. Why in the world did the stream elements give me the wrong title? I definitely am set for just chatting, and we're definitely set for yappers. It's kind of weird. Anyway. Wow, I cannot believe it's October 14. What in the world? Like, the days are just blowing by. This is kind of nasty. Not gonna lie. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I think we are good to go, everybody. Yo, what's going on, people? VeeDotMe here. Today is Monday, first stream of the week. Like I said, it's already October 14, and I am not ready for that. VeeDotMe here. We got a couple things lined up today. Today's day one of Steam Next Fest, apparently. So there are a crap ton of demos up. So we're gonna take a look at trailers, see what's worth a wish list. And then from there, we'll see what's worth downloading. I don't think I'll do anything today. Maybe we'll try some Next Fest demos tomorrow. But after that, we'll go into Ravenswatch. Then after Ravenswatch, we'll wrap up tonight with some Windblown. Windblown, as you all know, is probably going to be our main game for a bit. Between that and Rogue Prince of Persia. Early access is on the 24th. So we have 10 days. Wow. Okay. That is not very far from now. Good to see you all. Myth, good to see you. Ish, hello. Feline, hello. Shoutouts to those who followed while we were offline. I am Kangaroo, Chaos Kin, Berserkuma, Lewd Kitten, or Lewd Kitte. It's very different than Kitten. Lil Donnie Fund, and Pixton, all following the channel. Welcome, welcome. Next Fest. What in the world? There ain't no way. Supposedly, this is like one of the biggest Next Fests year over year. There's no way we're gonna be able to cover everything. There's just no way. You just got into Kill Knight? Blame me? I mean, I showed it. I didn't actually play the game yet. I said it was gonna be sick. That doesn't mean that I know it's gonna be sick. I only think it's gonna be sick. It's not my fault. Alright, chat, we're going into the For You. Let me give a quick search on home. Like, what's even on home compared to For You page? Okay. Yeah, there's some stuff in here, but let's go straight to For You. Because For Me, I assume is also For You in the chat. Just want to fix the cam. It's like, lately, I think that's what we need. Just move the whole thing over. Streets of Rogue 2 is going to be the best game. I'm not going to play the demo. I'm going to wait. That's not that far away, right? Why is this here? That's not even a... Well, okay, I guess it's not roguelikes. Streets of Rogue 2 is this month, I think. Q4, demo out. Yeah, 22nd. I'm gonna skip the demo. I don't want to spoil myself. Like, we're already spoiling ourselves for Windblown. So let's just wait on this one too. Hopefully you all don't mind that. Alright. I saw SD playing Soul for a little bit. It looks like it could be fun. It does appear to be an extraction game, almost like Escape from Tarkov. I don't know if that's gonna be what we want to play though. Played 10 minutes of the demo. To be honest, kind of boring. Just because it's a demo. Yeah, it might be that it's gonna be especially better once it's actually out. I just feel like Streets of Rogue 2 is the kind of game where you want to do stuff for the first time. And like, because it's a sandbox. It's almost like Grand Theft Auto in a roguelike format. So when you do stuff for the first time, it's great. And if it's like that for a demo, I think it's going to make the full release maybe a little bit worse. Just for me. Like, not for you all. You don't like the art style for this? It's like super loud for me. I don't mind the art style. What I don't know if I care for is like 4 goblins walking down a hallway. And I just shoot them one by one. Like, I thought this would be a little bit closer to a Doom style game. And I'm sure it will be once it gets into later levels, but all I ever see is someone killing goblins that can't really defend themselves. And skeletons. I have seen skeletons. Demo updated. Not that the game's gonna be too easy, it's just that whenever I look at the game, it's stuff like this. Like, look at this hallway. And again, I'm sure the game's fantastic, but I'm a little worried about it. Yo, the Uggs? A Ugg on the left, a soccer boot on the right. Who's talking? Alright, Hordes of Hunger. Medieval. I mean, this, you can kind of see exactly what it is just by hovering over it. I don't know if we need to click in. I have it on my wish list. Wait, why do I have this on my wish list? Does that mean it's legit? Third-person Vampire Survivors? Isn't Vampire Survivors already third-person? Build your powers. Hades clone. No, it's not. Save your home. Yo, the escort quest. There could be some fun stuff in there. If it's sort of like a Brotato, except, what would you call that? Not really Skyrim, not really Diablo, but like Brotato Diablo could be actually like kind of fun. If that's what it is. To kill a god. Oh, I've seen people talk about this. A couple of Pádhraic H YouTubers have made sponsored videos for this game. The Death Spiral was created to punish warriors, trapping them in an endless cycle of battle. To become guardians, new acolytes must enter and exit the Death Spiral. Wow, they're actually giving me enough time to read. So this is the premise of the game, is that this is the game right here, as you see it. The game is the skill tree. I believe it's supposedly randomly generated, and each individual node is like a battle that you have to win. Forge your path. So they're like, okay, I want whatever this is. It's a passive that gives me 3 random items. No, a choice between a random item, a random passive, or a flask refill, or combine an active and support skill. And in exchange for that, I'm sorry, I'm blocking this. In exchange for that, all enemies have 25% increased fire damage. So, like, I think that's for the rest of the game. All enemies have increased fire damage. So it's almost like Last Epoch. Last Epoch's what's the name of it? Whatever the end game is, where you go through the tree, all the nodes, and then like each node will like buff the next node afterward. This is the actual gameplay, so it's very much like a top-down action RPG setup. Unparalleled replayability. Combine triple skill shot with, I think that was a lightning orb to get, it didn't show what it was. Crafting. Skill created. Like, the premise is actually pretty good. My only hope is that the execution's there. I feel like you could promise this kind of game all day, and to actually, like, execute it is the hard part. I kind of wish it showed what the skill was that they picked up. Legends speak of lost guardians who amass power akin to gods. What an acolyte must do is kill God. Kami. I'll wishlist it. I'm picking up what the devs putting down. Metal Bringer. I have this wishlisted. Mixed? How is it already mixed? Wait, can you leave a review on a demo? Why? What's the point of a review on a demo being like actually an issue? I don't think that's fair. That's a new thing? Like, I get leaving feedback for a devs, and what it should be is just a literal feedback channel. Not positive or negative that'll actually impact how the game looks on the store page. Not for the demo. All's fair in gaming? I guess that's true. Your game could get negative publicity and it's dead the next week. And then it gets taken down off all stores and everyone gets a refund. Hopping into the mechs is actually kind of cool. It looks like it's not quite a Survivors. Chat, what do you all think about the graphics? It's like a 3D game with a pixel filter on top of it. Give me a Y if you think the graphics are sick. Give me an N if you think the graphics are not sick. If you don't know what sick means, I can't help you with that. V, is sick good or is it bad? I don't know. Rise from defeat and grow ever stronger. You like the style? Oh, that's the only video trailer we have? It looks like something I would enjoy. And like, if all of this is equipment and it's like that customizable and the stuff actually does something, like who cares if all of this is like different swords and this is like level 1 sword, level 2 sword, level 3, and all the way up until like level 20. Like, why would I ever use the level 1 sword? Like, you almost want it to be like Armored Core 6, where every weapon is viable to some degree, even if it's like, okay, here's a shotgun that has 2 shots with fast reload speed, but the damage is lower, compared to 2-shot shotgun with giga damage, but really, really long reload. Like, I don't mind that if it's just a numbers difference. If it's straight up, all right, the regular Zimmy's better than the sawed-off shotgun, then, like, why ever use the sawed-off? Is today Windblown Day? They actually released it Saturday, I think. They released it early, but today was the official demo day. So it is up. We'll still be playing our version. But now, and supposedly the progression saved into the real game. Like, these skills or whatever actually look kind of sick. And supposedly the mech is customizable too. It's just, it looked like they hopped out of one mech and into another one. So it almost makes it seem like you're getting mechs from out of nowhere. Azhound this weekend for an FGC tournament. Was that... Hang on. Because I just saw a tweet from Cuddlecore. I know I didn't scroll that far. Did I really scroll that far? I hate going on my phone on Twitch. I also hate like going into a stream and the streamer's just on their phone, sometimes not even talking to the chat. I feel like that's so insulting to the viewer. So I apologize for being a hypocrite right now. I just wanted to pretend like I know what the tournament is because I simply saw it on a tweet. East Coast Throwdown. Cuddlecore posted reaching top 8 in Tekken 8. Oh no, she straight up won the Tekken 8 at East Coast Throwdown. Yo, that's what's up. I don't know if I, like, in an alternate reality, I don't know if I would ever have been good enough to win a fighting game tournament, but I would compete. My game would probably be either Soul Calibur or Marvel, but I don't know if my hand is going to be able to keep up with Marvel. All right, Stride Nova. This is a Next Fest demo, apparently. In the spirit of full disclosure, I keep getting sponsor requests to play Stride Nova, and as far as I know, this is not a game that's in line with what we do on this channel. But there have been multiple chances for me to play it and show it to you all. We'll see if you all have any interest in this based on the demo. Not the demo, based on the trailer. That's so odd looking to me. But this is like half of the entire game right here is this mechanic. You're playing a waifu, so you can spin them into 2D to like lower your profile, and then supposedly you can like walk on walls and stuff like that. It's so strange looking to me. Oh, there's men in the game. That is news to me. New character just added. I swear to you, I only thought there were girls in this game. Yeah, see the 2D? Yeah, you can use it to wall climb and stuff. Tibbers. Wait, what's the... Bob. Bob in Overwatch mixed with Tibbers from League of Legends. Like, I wish I could show you all. I promise you. I think it's actually up right now. I think I can do this without, like, breaking NDA. Oh, yeah. Okay, hang on. Boom. If you ever thought I was lying, this is in my email right now to play this game for an hour. And I Again, if this is your jam, that's perfectly okay. I do not think this would look good on my stream. I make fun of stuff too much. I think that's my issue. And I don't mean it in an insulting way. I like to poke fun at things. That doesn't mean it's bad. It just means that, you know, we're having fun. And perhaps showcasing this game is not the right formula for me. There's a lot of action roguelike boomer shooters. All right, chat, what else we got? Submarine Survivors. Cosmos Kitten. Supervive. Chat, I've played probably like 2 days worth of Supervive offline.
All right, where are we dropping?
I genuinely enjoy this game.
Wait, behind us, Guy's dead as hell.
I saw a lot of people talking about Pádhraic. I never played Pádhraic.
We're fighting these guys.
Basically, imagine League of Legends in a battle royale with like 60 people on the map, plus a little bit of platform fighter. Like you can spike people into walls or spike people down into a pit and they die. There's objectives on the map. I think there's probably like 12 different characters right now.
Dead. Last team.
Sometimes it's a little difficult to tell what's going on, but just like any MOBA game, it just comes with practice. But the game's actually fun. And apparently they opened the servers today for public. Not a big game, only like 8 gigabytes.
Warning. The storm is closing. Going.
I could say it's definitely not Overwatch.
Die. Put them in their place.
Third-party smorgasbord? Yes. Yes, it actually is.
Train incoming.
Because the game has like really good audio cues. Like it will tell you that, oh, there's action in the top left corner. Where do you sign up? It's on Steam now. They aren't using their own launcher. I think they were doing that for the beta. I mean, it's probably still a beta. The game is not solo, by the way. This is duo, trio. I don't know if squad is open, but it's duo, trio. And that's because there's like tanks and supports, assassins, stuff like that. I think I was playing this with Kage Myth.
Die. Put them in their place.
The characters are fun, the voice lines are fun. I think it is actually a good game. The last time we played something like this was Omega Strikers. Yeah, Supervive is on Steam. Streamers talking in the background. That's how you know it's a good game, when your favorite streamer is on board with it. Yo, Toastus, good to see you. That's a whole lot of color. I guess to be fair, if you were to look at Dota 2. If you were to look at this... Oh, wait, Dota 2 is on Steam. Oops. So the difference between this... If you were to tell me, V, what would you rather play? A game that looks like this? Or a game that looks like this? I think I would take this one. I'm not going to say that Dota 2 is a bad game, because I do remember playing Dota 1 and it was actually fun. Like, the actual mod for Warcraft 3. I do play League of Legends, so, like, maybe this is more closer to League of Legends. But this kind of stuff I struggle with sometimes. Trailer puts you off a little bit. You might have to see people actually play it. Because this is really just showing people getting executed, third parties, and stuff like that. Like, maybe you have to actually see it in action. Super Reactor. Chat, if you all see a trailer that I need to look at for Steam Next Fest, feel free to let me know. Yeah, I played it for a little bit too. I thought it was actually fun. Tune in, all you saw was a big color explosion. I saw one person say that it's TikTok brained, but I feel like right now saying a game is TikTok brained is literally any game that isn't like a turn-based RPG. Is it a rhythm game? Master the elements. Wait, I have to learn the periodic table? This is actually a really unique way to do a bullet hell. I've never seen a bullet hell look like this before. So it's like you have two hearts. Each side of your body is a heart, and then you can eliminate... You probably get points for the center. You can actually absorb bullets in the center. Okay. I get it. It looks... I might be a little too old for that, but... Like, I don't know if my brain can keep up with it, but that looked actually legit. Shoot, I gotta look down here to make sure there's nothing sus down there. Manka TOS. Hollow Indie. Somber Echoes. Man, Dragger I heard was good. Voin. Voin looked okay. Another bullet hell? See, so think about the last bullet hell we saw and this one. And it's like, what have we seen the most of? This is like the quintessential bullet hell game. Anime character on the screen shooting at random objects. Kitty cats, bento boxes, teacup, alligators. Is this like HoloLive stuff? HoloLive references? Alright. Again, it's probably good, but I think I've done that kind of bullet hell enough. New Pizza Tower just dropped. Chat, I'm so ready for a new Pizza Tower. And what's funny is I didn't even really play Pizza Tower on stream. Yo, Speedy, good to see you. Wins UFO 50 time? I keep playing it offline. And Airless says you don't have to do this to yourself. We did a first look of UFO 50 when it came out, and I spent 2 hours on the same game. And that's actually how you're supposed to play UFO 50. I didn't realize that in the first look of it, so I did not... Now that I didn't enjoy myself, I didn't like showing it. If I was gonna take that long. OMG words. So many zombies. Those look like Unity assets. Did you already try Streets of Rogue demo? We're not gonna do the Streets of Rogue demo. The game comes out on the 22nd. I'm gonna save. I don't want to get spoiled. Better than Back 4 Blood? Wake up, hun, they fixed Redfall. Does Redfall have zombies? I don't think that's gonna actually be able to run on my machine. Vampires and humans. Why am I fighting humans? In a vampire game. I don't get that. Aren't the vampires the enemy? It's like every piece of zombie media nowadays, where it's like, okay, the true monster is the human, and not the hordes of zombies that's come to eat us all. Looks like Dead Nation. I actually enjoyed Dead Nation. But Dead Nation was like a, not quite a campaign, but like it's a stage-based game. Like you're on a stage, there's an objective that you go through. It might be like defending something or capturing something. The games where it's like just you're plopped down with zombies and just kill 1,000 and leave, that's like where I struggle a little bit. Emoji shooter. Rogues don't die. Let's check out Mandragora. I actually have not seen this game. I know a lot of people talk about it, but I've actually never seen it. 30 seconds on both. Vampire cultists. Vampire sympathizers. The vampires were right the whole time kind of people. This is labeled as a Metroidvania, but it has different classes? Interesting. Slash, burn, and rage your way through Mandragora, a 2.5D side-scrolling action RPG with deep Metroidvania and Souls-like elements. That's just Hollow Knight, right? Light your witch lantern into the dark realm of entropy and tear reality asunder. Trailers like this are really good to just showcase the graphics of the game. I still don't know exactly how, like, the game's played. I just see a little bit of its combat. Because, like, when I hear Metroidvania, I think, okay, here's 2 miles of stages. You're gonna walk into a room that has a locked door. We need you to backtrack, find the key, and then go back, open that door. On the other side is a boss. You better not die to it, because there's not really a save point. Oh, wow. What in the world is this? Wake up, hun. They put Path of Exile in Hollow Knight. Stamina regen, adrenaline bar. Resistances? Wait, why do I need resistances in a Metroidvania? I need capped resistances before the next boss? No. This looks cool. Okay, here's your character. Full equipment. We don't know if there's rarities on this stuff. Like, can you find unique rings? Infuse your weapon with light, dealing 15 damage. Light damage, that is. For 25 seconds, each weapon attack increases the damage bonus by 5 seconds up to 12 times. Wow, there's a lot. But what's the Metroidvania? That's the only part I'm missing, is what's the Metroidvania? Is it 2 million rooms to go through and locked doors? That's all I need to know. I'll wishlist it. It looked kind of decent. Mage blood on first boss. Posted on Reddit. Make everyone cry. Fast-paced games. Oh, wait. What's the other game that I got linked? Tribe 9. Deadly Demo. Tribe 9 is an extreme action RPG. What does that mean? Groups of teens will endure multiple losses and devise strategies to overcome formidable foes, dive into a crazy adventure with unique characters, a meticulously crafted world with a variety of art styles. But the creators of Danganronpa, holy, they're doing stuff still? Death Bull! Shoutouts to my Sparking Zero players out there. Looking. Pause champ. Wait, what? What's the pixel stuff? It said it was an extreme action RPG. It looked like it might have been turn-based. Is it like Persona? Alright, chat, here's the 3-minute trailer. Was about to say, our style looks Danganronpa. For some people, that's all you need. They're pulling out the credit card right away. Toads of Bayou. We could take a look at that. Tripe 9. Akatsuki Games. Isn't that Naruto? Is that... Are you allowed to do that? Is that trademarked? Where's my wallet at? Chat, this is a demo apparently. Okay, this must be what Overworld looks like. And then these are encounters, maybe? I think the old Personas are like this. Oh, that's actually three-dimensional. Cell-shaded. Where's the pink blood at? Have we seen blood yet? Floating judgment, death penalty. Okay, combat. So it's like I don't want to call it Genshin. Grand Blue. It looks like it might be more like Grand Blue Fantasy. I didn't play the new Grand Blue. I hear it's actually pretty good. It's just the DLC for it, I think. Or maybe the end game people struggle with. I'm gonna tell my kids this is Sparking Zero. Chat, who you playing? You only get to play one of them. Pick your main. You know who I call dibs on. No question. If you know me, you already know who I'm choosing.
No. Look at that damage. We're dead.
The combat actually looks like it could be pretty fun. Though I do have fun in Zenless Zone Zero's combat. I know some people struggle with that. Wait, is it Pokemon too? What's going on? Wait. Was that baseball? It's baseball. Why are we playing baseball now? Look at the top. I'll remember this. Oh, this is where the bases are, right? So how many people are on each base? Do you need to see home plate? I wish there was a split between ARPG and RPG with action. You know, some people have started calling things like Devil May Cry and Bayonetta character action games, where your whole deal is to like play a character and do action with it. And typically you like level up that character's kit. This is probably like real-time action. RTA? Is that what you call Final Fantasy VII? An RTA RPG? The baseball part has to be like one single skit in the game. I'm pretty sure the whole game's not baseball. It's gotta be like Danganronpa, where like one arc, one arc of the game is baseball arc. And then before that, we had whatever was happening earlier, which I could barely tell myself, but maybe that's the whole point of anime. Yo, Mix, good to see you, by the way. This is a demo. We might play it. I'm not gonna say I won't. I'll wishlist it. I saw some stuff in there. Slimbo. Oh crap, we never looked at... there was another one. Hang on. Void Climber. Alright. Climb to the top of a collapsing universe in its parkour platformer with roguelike elements. What's this, man? Maybe like Phantom Abyss? Gather resources, spawn platforms, and obtain powerful upgrades to survive before the world crumbles beneath you. Just don't fall into the void. Only up? Is it only up? Oh, snap. Upgrade station, dash, luck. I don't know what you would need luck for in only up. Destroy 10 or fewer formations. Stats. Oh, wow, you increase your stats. Is it roguelike only up? I've been actually begging for a game like this to be made. The character is a little scary looking. I don't know how I feel about the character. That was pretty short. Demo made by a small team. Looking for that AI disclosure? No AI disclosure? Interesting. Full game does not have a different trailer. What happened to that parkour tomb delving game that I used to play? Phantom Abyss? It's still out. I don't know if they're doing updates necessarily, because it's more like... It's procedurally generated, first off, so... Does it need to have, like, constant updates? Maybe not. But the last time I clicked into it, not clicked in as in, like, on stream, but clicked in offline, I did see a lot of people as ghosts. The ghosts would mean, like, those are people who played and died. The only thing that happened to this game, I think, in 1.0, they changed the gameplay loop. In the original version of this game, it was more like a Souls-like, where when you die, you lost your items, essentially. And then you cannot redo the dungeon. The only way your items can get given back to you is if someone else cleared the dungeon. They got rid of that mechanic, and then they added a campaign mode. So you can like go through the campaign of dungeons and be done with it. And then there's like a daily randomized dungeon. There might be like an assortment of randomized dungeons. I think they tried to make the asynchronous multiplayer part not the defining feature of the game, which I thought was like part of the major fun of it, was to see other people do stuff and then almost rely on them to do stuff. Like, this person actually died to this trap in their game. And the way how the game works is that if these traps are pressure sensitive, every time one of the ghosts goes over the trap, you actually end up activating the trap. And that's like actually fun. But I do think that removing the stakes, I think the stakes are too low now. When you die, you kind of just go again. They also added meta progression. I assume that's what this is. Speed of dashing, whip length. So back in the day, these things, the runes that you pick up, were used to access the later areas of each dungeon. It started off as green, then blue, then red, then yellow, and you would need keys to access that. And you would lose the keys if you die, unless you, I think, could deposit them at the end. It's almost like an extraction game. You could choose to leave if you want to. And I think they, like, removed all of that stuff. I assume because of feedback. I'm sure people said, hey, we don't like losing our stuff. And I also want to play it a little more casually. I think gameplay-wise, it's still great, though. Like, if you like just the gameplay itself. That's all still there. Osis was really novel. I'm not usually... the old version was better, but you was a fan of 1.0. There's probably a good mix that they could have done. It's just the stakes aren't high enough for me. It's like I'm playing Mirror's Edge with collecting items that will level me up. And that's not bad. That's technically what Mirror's Edge is. But for a roguelike, supposed roguelike, it kind of like removed that element. Technically, the only roguelike part of this is that the maps are procedurally generated. Which in some cases, that's all it needs to be. You got the game for free, pretty fun for a bit, didn't hook you enough to continue grinding. And yeah, like I said, that's probably where the stakes come in. If you think about a game like Tarkov or even Witchfire that's out now, the stakes are you can die and lose the attempt. What were we looking at? I was just pulling up random stuff. I don't think I have any more random ones. So let's go to the homepage. Because it usually says, what are the top played demos, right? Wasn't that a thing last year? Charts, maybe? Okay, daily active demo. No! Chat, I can't. Precinct, Luma Island. Windblown is up in top 5. That's pretty good. AI Limit or Owl Limit? Souls-like. Chat, I'm not only clicking anime games. Everything's literally an anime game. That has nothing to do with what I'm clicking. Yo, Pyro, good to see you. Also, Retro, good to see you if I didn't say hi to you already. If every game's an anime game, you cannot call me a weeb.
You've met humans.
No matter how true it might be.
In the last city of humanity. Ravenswatch.
Heaven's Word! Mixed with Attack on Titan.
Imagine that they once ruled this very
Yes, Speedy, that's exactly the game, and they've been trying to get me to play that game for like 3 weeks. I was trying to tell chat earlier, like, if you all want me to play Strinova, I won't say no. However, right now, it's like, probably not gonna happen. Chat, what's the name of that anime Souls-like game? The one where you're like a vampire, or everyone in the world's now a vampire. Code Vein? Do people like Code Vein?
We are the same. Seeking after far-fetched goals with crippled memories. However, I'm just a feeble scholar.
Well received? Really?
Possess power.
Okay, like, I see the game has a story to it.
Construct your physical
I saw some dodge rolls, but
it
I can't be sold on just dodge rolls.
or faith.
Like, boss design looks good.
Please proceed with courage and caution.
Armored Core 6, what? Mixed with some Metroid Dread? V, please say Nier Automata. No, you can't make me.
Guide your path.
I'm sold. Wait, but you didn't see anything but dodge rolls. We cannot be sold off of just a dodge roll.
Control the rules in Ravenswatch. And humans are just sheep to be slaughtered.
Okay, like, there's some stuff in here. But, like, Liza P trailer, like, they showed legitimate combat.
It's best if you both sides suffer heavy losses.
Okay, there might be some gameplay in there. So this is in top 10 for demos right now. Temtem Swarm, I did see it. This looked okay for multiplayer. I don't think I could play this game by myself. And that's not simply because it's a survivor's game. Like, everything that you're seeing right now... No, this is solo play. It's kind of hard to tell if it's solo or not half the time. Sometimes less is more. What about my dopamine hit? I can't get maximum pogs on simplicity. That's where people say the game's TikTok-brained. Which I swear is supposed to be an insult, but what if that's literally every game? Except turn-based RPGs. Wishlisted this back when you were interested. Now you ignore most of them. I mean, the idea of playing... oh my god, name literally one triple evolution Pokemon. The idea of playing like a Larvitar that eventually becomes a Tyranitar by the end of the Survivors game, like, that sounds actually fun. It just, like, it has to be really important, like some meaningful change when I go from being a Pupitar into a Tyranitar. V, name any Pokemon after Generation 2? You can't make me. Oh, Chris, what was the other game that you mentioned? Sultan's game made me remember, but I don't remember the name of the game that you posted. Yeah, Toad. I don't know why Toads of Bayou came from that, but okay. Toads of. Isn't this Ninja Turtles? Roguelike deck builder. As long as it doesn't become Typhlosion. It's alright, I'm only gonna talk on this for like half a second. So obviously there's Pokemon leaks that are out. I don't know where they're from, but there's a lot of data that's out there on the internet, and there's not just sprites. Apparently, there's also like deep lore that has been made for random Pokemon, but it's interesting because it's not like, here's an idea for a Pokemon. Let's take Omega Red. Let's say Groudon, for example. So you might say, okay, the deep lore for Groudon is it's the Earth Pokemon. Maybe it makes volcanoes or something, and that should be the end of it, right? It's just like, what's the idea behind the Pokemon? What influence does it have on its environment? And then what does it look like? And there you go. But from the data mines, there's like giga deep back lore for a couple of Pokemon where they have like full-blown families and like a relationship between its owner and then the Pokemon itself, and then like what's the Pokemon's hopes and aspirations. I don't know. And again, I'm not one of those kind of creatives where I go through an entire backstory before I come up with my character. Is that supposed to be what you do? It's not as simple as making, okay, what's the next bird Pokemon for the next region? We have pigeons, we have sparrows, we have crows. You just look outside, oh, a robin. Wait, we already have a robin Pokemon. All right, give me a cardinal or something. I thought that's all they had to do. They're telling me they have to actually write out the random bird Pokemon for every season? I don't think that's true. Not saying the leaks are false, but who are they paying to write that stuff? All right, back to the task at hand. A little bit of Advance Wars, maybe? Interesting. Game Freak has been around a long time. They know what they're doing. Yeah, Into the Breach is actually what I wanted to say, but I could only think of Advance Wars. I actually have never played a game like this before. Any of these grid-based roguelike or RPG games, I've never played one except for Final Fantasy Tactics. I borrowed Tactics Advance from a friend back in middle school, and I probably had it for like a day before he wanted it back. So my experience with these kind of games is extremely, extremely small. Supposedly they're good. I won't say they aren't. I'm gonna try to not do the Rift of the Necrodancer demo. However, they just released a tweet like last week or something where someone called them out saying that impossible difficulty in this game is actually impossible to full clear it, like full combo. And then they actually had one of their beta testers, that's like one of the top of their beta testers, they had them to do it and then make a YouTube video out of it to show that it was possible.
Bring it on.
Hey, you haven't forgotten about me, have you?
If you're a fan of Necrodancer, it doesn't play the same way,
Just yet.
but I think it's actually still, like, the spirit of Necrodancer is still in this.
The rift took it all, but I'm gonna get it back. Starting with my friends,
I say it's not,
and together,
it's definitely not Guitar Hero either. Like, if you think you're just really good at Guitar Hero and could play this, not to say that you can't, it's a completely different animal. The way how the game plays is just like Necrodancer, well, Crypt of. Each enemy has a specific pattern to it. So, like, as you're looking at this screen, a skeleton may not do anything, for example, but a yellow skeleton or a shielded skeleton the first hit on it will like break the shield, and then it's gonna stay there for like one additional turn. A yellow enemy might like move, and then you have to predict like where's it gonna be. Like these things, each individual beat, these are actually moving to the right. So by the time this thing comes down, it's gonna be in this slot, the middle slot. So you need to be ready for middle. Is it 3 middles? No, it's like a diagonal. It's a zigzag formation. See, I would have already lost. So this actually hit here, then this one goes here. And then this one also go... No, that one went to the right. Why does it go to the right? I already lost. It's a good game, though. I'm not going to do the demo. I'm going to wait. After playing Hi-Fi Rush, I decided requiring rhythm isn't for you. Were you the one that said to play Metal Hellsinger's new roguelike mode? A difference between enemy types, you choose the movement. Here you're being told what to click and that kills it. Yeah, so Speedy, it's not quite that. They do have different enemy types that do move. So like the red skeleton right there, I died because I didn't know the movement pattern. That's why, like, at first I thought I was going to be a beast at Rift of the Necrodancer, and then I got humbled real quick. Gambling card battler? There's Tribe 9. Trainee Death Simulator? Tobacco Shop Simulator? There's so many simulator games now, it's actually kind of sickening. Not me thinking about getting TCG Simulator, though. Chat, are we good? Remember, Windblown's demo's up. You can play it. We'll be playing Windblown later today. Symphonia Precision Platformer. Rivals of Aether 2. Mix, are you playing Rivals 2? Was Rivals 1 one of your games? You missed that it's a social deduction gambling. Wait. I hope this is safe on Twitch. You will play as a trainee death, harvesting souls to pay off your debt. Random choice events offer you various options. Lie in bed, yo, I'm sold. And slack off since the debt is endless anyway, or follow your senior to earn some extra souls collecting outfits. No video trailer. I don't exactly know what you do in the game. It's like they can't even really describe it. Not this one? How is this game not the social deduction gambling card battler? You'll give Rivals a try? You'll play any fighting game? All in Abyss. Judge the fake. Is this safe for Twitch? Visual novel?
ギャンブルとは運命の遊戯。人は運命を受け入れずに嘘を重ねる。その欺瞞を積み上げた町はアビスへと落ちる。
Oh, someone asked earlier, is AI disclosure on Steam a real thing? And it is. If a game has AI assets, you are supposed to disclose it. Usually it's at the bottom. Yo, Balatro? Anime Balatro? How insulting. V, don't say that.
の魔女人間を超えた強さはしかし魔法ではないそのイカ様を見抜きこの町を裁き落とせすべてをかけてあなたは勝つのだ
Wait, what's going on?
ポーカーバトル推理アド
Poker Battle Mystery Adventure
ゴール
RPG.
デンアビスイカ様裁きリッシュリスト受付中
This is why I can't make a game. Like, how do you beat a premise like this? I just won an action game. And people are out here making poker battle mystery adventure RPGs. How do you compete with that? Caught. Chat, can I get a caught in the chat, please? You know what? The premise has me. I'll wishlist it. Why do you think I mentioned it? Yo. Oh, someone talked about Voin earlier. Chat, we'll look at a few more because I know we have a... Actually, I have a hard stop today. Hard stop at 6:30. So I should probably play a game at some point. Whoa. This has platforming in it? Probably extremely light platforming. Wait, that's the bell from Witchfire. This reminds me of Raven... Oh god, I never remember the name of this game. I tried our best to play it, chat. I really did. Ravenbound. We'll look at Ravenbound in a second. Steam Next Fest. Play the demo. Voin. Voin or Voin? Chat, this reminds me of Ravenbound. And that's potentially not a good thing. Not that Ravenbound was necessarily bad. It's mixed right now. 52%. Not that, like, that's a bad thing. I think this is a premise that was too difficult to execute. And that's the thing about a lot of these games, is that you promise an idea that's, like, not feasible. Unless you giga cook it. Sorry, I gotta get Buster his food. Come on. So first off, let it be said that Ravensbound is actually a game where, like, you are able to go everywhere that you can see right now. You can transform into a little birdie and fly off to this tower. And it's almost like Ravenswatch, where there's like an X number of objectives on the map, and it spawns them randomly. And then you're tasked to go to this tower to get XP. And you get enough XP to fight the boss, which is up here. However, what ends up happening is that when you level up, I believe you got a choice of some different things to make you stronger. And oftentimes what ends up happening, it's like a card-based system too. So you only have an X amount of mana. And when you don't have the mana, I think you have to recycle the card. I don't remember if you can stack cards for later. But what ends up happening is that when you're going into the next encounter, you're either too weak because whatever is in your deck isn't strong enough to like fight the encounter, or you're too strong and the encounters don't matter. So like it calls itself a card-based system, but in reality, it's like here's relics you can equip, and the relics have a cost to them. So like if you have a 7 cost Rummer's inspired padding, you probably can't equip anything else. And that's, I think, killing a lot of the fun of the game. You can try to like sell that to get 7 mana back, and now you could equip like a 3 and a 4. Like that's kind of okay. Yeah, like a weight system, that makes sense. But it's like, I think that sort of cripples your game a little bit, because now the fun part, like the fantasy of becoming strong, is pigeonholed behind getting your mana bar up. And like I said, if the cards can't be held for extended periods of time, because I don't remember if they can or not, then you just have to get lucky on every drop. So yeah, that makes me a little worried about something like Voin. I assume they don't do the same thing, because it looks like the equipment system is actually equipment. I think there's like runes and stuff like that. I don't think they actually show the equipment in the trailer at all. Download full-size version? Why could I not just make it full screen? So yeah, like this is basically what Ravenbound should have just had in the first place. Like, I get the idea of having like this fun little mana system, but in the end, this is what players want, I think. And sometimes you have to go with what the player wants and not what the vision might be. Solo dev, corruption system, didn't play enough to figure out how to clear corruptions. Like, would I play this? I won't say no. I'm just really, really cautious. We've been burned before about those kind of games. Anything else in here? We're by charts. Someone asked what we're doing. We're just looking at the brand new world premiere Steam Next Fest. Would we play Supervive on stream? Maybe. Could maybe do that tomorrow. Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Someone said, no, it was Loot or Die. Loot said that the TMNT game is probably fun as a Turtles fan, but if you want like a super deep roguelike, it's probably not it. Unrail 2. Oh, I saw McWee playing Jotun Slayer. Hordes of Heki is a grip. Wait. Is it not just called Jotun Slayer? Is a gripping roguelike horde survival. That's Brotato. Set in mythological Norse realms, fight fierce battles, earn favor with the gods, and claim your place in Valhalla. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Wait, it's Diablo 4? Wake Up Hunt Diablo 4 DLC, but not $40? Plus the cost of the original game. Rain vengeance on new enemies. I guess since their old trailer or old demo. I mean, visually, yo, Diablo 4 world bosses? Please don't call a game Brotato like that. Brotato has prestige now. A game needs to earn prestige before it be called Brotato. You're telling me if you don't put Diablo 4 in Brotato, that's not instant prestige? The enemies are doing nothing? I mean, I guess for Survivors games, that's not unusual. I mean, they're just skeletons. Cindy, they're just bones. What are they supposed to do? I mean, graphically, it looks like it could be fun. Some of the effects look pretty cool. I don't know if I've really been shown how you become that strong. Like, obviously you level up and you get stuff, but they're really showing a lot of the action without really showing me how did I get to this point. Am I the only person who cares about that? I was talking to a buddy last week, and I was describing roguelikes on YouTube, and I was saying, like, as fun as it is to, like, watch someone play a roguelike, I gotta know what the system is. Like, what the curse is, what the blessings are, what the relics are. I don't need to know, like, all of them. I just want to know, like, what is the system of the game. And my buddy was saying, I just want to see the dopamine. Like, show me the fun part. And it's like, what if the system is the fun part? Like that Path of Exile game we saw at first, the skill tree one. The skill tree part is the fun part. Like, I assume you don't start off with that giant ice blast. Okay, I saw something that looked like a bug, actually. Was that bug numerical value? Oh, no, it just... I didn't see the slashes. Increase maximum HP. Add knockback. Lightning strikes around you in small circles. Axis throw from the Berserker. Move speed. Attack speed. They're like, give me the cool thing. I mean, that's like basic Survivor stuff. I assume it's gonna be deeper than that. It's just the same thing, but pretty. Yo, for some people, that's all they need. However, the amount of positivity from Brotato, not to say this insulting way, but with the way that Brotato looks, with how popular it actually is, there could be an argument that, okay, maybe no matter how pretty your Horde survival is, if it doesn't have the systems that actually make it fun, it can't go that far. So I guess, like, Swarm from League of Legends. Like, it looks pretty, sure, and it's on the League of Legends client, but doesn't necessarily have the fun part to it. Like, there's a couple of fun things, but once you do it that one time, then, like, the fun's over. I don't know. Like, I can't make a game. Not when people are out here making stuff like this. Like, the ultimate answer would be, V, just make your own game. If you're so smart, why not just do it yourself? And I can't because stuff like this exists. Imagine parsing the enemy in that game. I mean, if I just assume everything's a skeleton, it's probably fine. A glorified skeleton. Big skeleton. Skeleton with some kind of aura around it. Thinkies required. There's probably a fine line between how much thinkies do you want versus how much thinkies is required for fun. Crap. Retro, I'm gonna ask one favor from you. What's the roguelike, Souls-like fighting game? I mean, there's a couple of those now, right? It's the solo dev that I think their developer name is something fighting game related, but it's like, it almost looks like Blasphemous, Except your character, you earn like fighting game inputs. And I think they had a demo earlier, but I don't see one here. Ghost Vanguard? Not on my wish list. Yeah, it is this. Why is this not on my wish list? My streamer? Give me Geometry Wars 4. Someone... Well, I guess that's not quite Geometry Wars. It's more like Dome Keeper with Geometry Wars graphics. Alright, so chat, what you're looking at? Ghost Vanguard, very alpha. This is probably like a glorified tech demo, to be honest. But I think there's a lot of devs that try their absolute best to make action roguelike with fighting game mechanics. And this is like the closest we have right now. Like, I know there's things like Spiritfall. And while that's true, that's a platform fighter and does all of that stuff, this is not exactly that. I guess this would be more like a character action game, like a Devil May Cry. I just don't remember if Devil May Cry has wall bounces and OTGs. Again, if they can make it work, I'm sold. This is probably like one of the hardest genres to just make on your own and then get it right, especially as like a small team. It seems so difficult. But whatever they need from us, we will hopefully be able to provide it. Chat, that might be it. Okay, last one. Fast food simulator. Unload the truck? We don't even know what kind of oil that is? It's not peanut oil? Well, I guess that would be allergens. I think nowadays you want sunflower oil. I think that's the new meta. Please no? What do you mean, please no? You know how many sim games are up on Steam every day? That get like thousands of players? Light Splash Cola? You don't understand the appeal? To be perfectly honest, like, I will not lie to you, chat. You know me. I am a very honest streamer. Is this the right mod? Because there's more than one of these now. Maybe it's this one. 700? That seems low. $80,000 downloads. 100,000. Is it this one? Not gonna lie. I know that, like, you may not really get the appeal of simulator games, but this mod to add Pokemon products, probably suable, probably not legal, is extremely well cooked, just to say that. Now, there's a lot of mechanics that are in Cardboard Kings that are not in TCG Sim, which I would like to see at some point. And maybe people might do a mod for that eventually. But some of these are like actually kind of fun to look at. Again, it may not be the most thrilling gameplay for the viewer, but it's fun when you crack open that VX Mew from a booster pack or something. You know, get things like forklift sim and construction sim. Maybe we don't RP enough. Maybe that's our problem. We're in here trying to play for points, for prestige, for achievements. What about immersing yourself in a new world? Remember, gaming's about being in worlds, leaving the crap that you deal with in your 9 to 5, and you come home and your cat threw up on the carpet and your dog just bit on your new Adidas. I want to get in construction sim where I don't have to worry about anything except paying my fake boss every month. That's what we're missing out on. That's what we forget about when it comes to gaming. Just like I have forgotten that I should actually play a game today. SlimyYy, how have you been doing in Ravenswatch? PTSD from working at McDonald's? Well, Retro, myself, Wander, and Raps, we played Supermarket together. And that's basically just retail simulator. And to be fair, for the novelty of doing it for an hour, it was actually kind of entertaining. At least for me. Like, could I do that for multiple streams in a row without wanting to sewer slide? I have no idea. But for the experience at that time of ringing up customers at a register, I did enjoy myself for that moment. I don't want to do it for long periods of time. You enjoyed it for the 1 hour 3 would end you? Yeah, when we talk about PTSD, it's freaking cooked. There's no way I could do that for longer. However, people are doing things like Tavern Simulator, TCG Simulator. There's another sim game that's not Supermarket that I know people have been playing too. If someone makes an FGC simulator, the FGC would play Mix. Alright, chat, I know we're supposed to be playing a game. Don't worry about that. Mix, I have one game for you. I know this isn't exactly in your wheelhouse for a game type, but it's very similar to what you're asking for. Let's see if they've done anything to this game. I don't think they have. So I always bring up Esports Godfather. Let me preface this. Disclose the AI generated content disclosure and how big this is. So this is an AI enhanced, because they don't tell you how much AI is in the game. You can only guess how much AI is in it. But Esports Godfather I tried to like pause it at an actual good part. Yo, Mush, good to see you. So Esports Godfather is a simulator game where you are playing as the coach of an esports team that plays League of Legends. Whatever the AI-generated League of Legends is. You have AI-generated characters that all have stats. Like, some of them are good at mechanics. Some of them are good at farming. And you actually, like, get new people and trade out people. Yeah, I played the demo of this. I couldn't bring myself to fork over the money. Because I have no idea. Like, obviously you can tell the art's AI. But beyond that, you cannot just trust that there's no other AI engineering in here. So you have scrims You train them. There's a deck builder in the game where like each card is like an assignment. So for example, 6 to initiate a team fight, 3 to go farm, 1 to do some other stuff. I don't know what that is. Freaking AI art. And the whole point is that you eventually go into tournaments to play against other AI generated teams. There's picks and bans. There are updates where like a certain character will get buffed, a certain character will get nerfed, and then you change the rules. So just like in like League of Legends where like the dragons now do something special, each update you have to pick a specific element that will augment the game part of the simulator. It's like, for example, it might be First Blood is now worth double. That's a joke about Billy Gaming? Wait, they're doing good right now. Aren't they the front runners to win? I actually did watch all the games over the weekend except for TL versus FlyQuest. Because, like, do I really need to see FlyQuest versus TL? Probably not. So I bring this up because Mix was asking, okay, give me a simulator game, but it's fighting games. That, like, someone is doing that with other genres of game, and I think if it wasn't packed with AI, if someone could make this game where you're managing a team or managing like a roster of people in some kind of game within the game, and I somehow get to play that too, that is like an instant purchase from me. It could be either a fighting game, it could be a MOBA like this, it could be, I mean, there's sports simulators, right? Like Football Team Manager. I think that is a real thing. I don't know if it does all of this stuff though. But like, there's so many good ideas. The only issue with this is, to me, it's got AI and they have to take out all of it and then somehow prove to you that's all taken out. Simulation? Ooh, that might not be clickable. Now that I think about it, clicking simulations, probably not safe. We're protected, right? This is artistic. I can't be faulted for that. Storage Hunter Simulator. No way. Chat, get your wallet out. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Storage Wars Simulator? Don't tell me I never showed you a good game on this channel.
Yeah, come on.
The dead body. No. Where's Sir Chris at? I need Chris to tell me with full sincerity that this is bad. Wait, how much is it? $20? That might be a little steep. Just to say that. Verification tool. You can do the furniture repair too. So far, my only worry about the game is I don't know how much cool stuff there is. So like, if you found an arcade machine, like that's kind of cool. But what else is there? Like, there need to be a lot of different kinds of items. Like, I think I saw a tweet from the devs saying that they have comic books in the game. And, like, it could... To me, like, the fun would be, A, finding dead bodies inside your storage unit. Like, that's fun. Or B, like, finding issue 1 Spider-Man or something. And obviously they can't do that, I'm sure. But I don't want to just sell space heaters and tables, chairs, and bikes. Like, this is the not fun part to me. Or at least the boring stuff. I want to see, like, real pogs. Not the guns. K-Kona Simulator? $20 is a little steep. But we have no idea. It could be legit. Chris was like, I'm not commenting on this, V. You can't make me. Yeah, like if you found a super rare comic or like a game console or something, unopened Final Fantasy IV box, Japanese version. I don't know. Been to a few storage wars? Don't even joke about that. I went to one auction in my entire life. Chat, why are we not playing a game? I thought we were supposed to play games today. I went to one auction. Ever. I had a coworker who does auctions like once a week, and I decided to pay it a visit. I was there with Airless, and I ended up getting... So they had like a little bit of everything, and what I put in a bid on was a bag. It was like a carrying bag, like for traveling. A bag that had sunglasses inside. And they opened it up, like you couldn't walk up to the stage, they just showed it from the stage. And they showed, it was literally a bag of sunglasses, probably like 30 sunglasses inside of it. And I was like, okay, if there's one pair of Gucci shades in there, or one pair of Louis V shades in there, I get all the money back, then some. So I put in, you know, I start off real low, I'll just say $1. Someone tried to, you know, one-up it, so it probably went up to like $12 for a bag of 30 sunglasses, and all I got hit is one Gucci, and we're set. So I won it, got the bag, and it was legit. If you go to the no, not even dollar store, if you go to Walmart and see the kiosk, not back at like the jewelry section or something like that, it's like at the register, and they have like the cheap sunglasses just to make sure you're not blinded that day. It was like one of those full kiosks that someone just dumped it all into a bag, probably to throw away in the dumpster outside. Somehow it got to the auctioneer and they got $12 from me. I didn't sell a single one, I just threw them in the garbage because that's where they belonged anyway. I didn't even try to put them on the side of the road. I just said, that's Taco Bell money that I just wasted. Feels bad. When a streamer says 1, they mean 5. I hope I only spent $12. Like, I would cry if I went back in time and saw that it was more than that. Alright, chat, we're changing the game, changing the title. Nightmare wins for sure. 2 out of 9. Would I do it again? Absolutely. But, like, why would you have to in real life when you can just get Storage Simulator? You could just do the same thing in a video game and not have to spend anything but $20 for the actual game itself. Uh-oh. Controller? Chat, we have a controller emergency. So yeah, we might do some Next Fest stuff tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do just yet, because this is supposedly like the biggest Next Fest in quite a while. Even for just the roguelike genre. We can start with Snow Queen. I want to start with Scarlet, but I've been itching for some Snow Queen. 600 attack Wukong? Yeah, but we gotta win on every character. We have to. Just got my PC now. You're gonna stream. What's a Next Fest? So, at least once a year, Steam does this demo event where devs are incentivized to do demos for their games, because they'll create this actual like landing page for demos only, and then it shows like by charts of how many people have wishlisted certain games, which games are getting the most play. So it's a really good way to showcase a game. I kind of don't like Dual Lance, to be honest. I got all heroes level 3 over the weekend. Made it to the final boss once with Geppetto. It's a hard game. It really is. You started this game, I thought you were overreacting on difficulty of Nightmare. The first 3 difficulties were first try, but you've been Nightmare hard stuck. It's a game where things just click. I don't know how and I don't know why. Oh, that sucks. But eventually, like, everything just works once you figure it out. I don't want to say that's a get good, because it's not as simple as that. Like, me wasting all this time on this money, it's like kind of questionable. Not that I think I'm gonna first try all my nightmares on Snow Queen, but I feel as though I'm better now than I was. Hardest thing in the game's no iframe on dodge. I can see that. Big agree. But then certain attacks have iframes to them. So then you have to figure out, okay, who has an iframe on what? Like on her ice skate actually doesn't have iframes throughout the whole process. It's only on startup. So like her jump, that has an iframe to it. Also her L1 has an iframe to it. Special can be held. Trait grants you shield. I'm gonna do one reroll here, just to see if I can get closer to... Actually, I don't mind Protective Crown.
My power knows no
I'm not ready to cement the special thing, not yet. Ice Queen is unplayable without Holy Grail. Yeah, it's not really that she's a glass glass cannon. I got the only real defensive thing in her kit just now. Yeah, so me going for Grimoire might be a throw. Because I didn't actually get a damaging passive. No! Help! Oh, wow. There's a tree here? Please don't aggro more stuff. Alright, good hustle. Good warm-up. A shield on defense is better. Why not both? You can get both. You know why we lost? We aren't running predictions. Alright, chat. Boss 1. Win or lose. Elsa again. Cast your votes. I think it's a fun character. Very different than everyone else. You almost have to play like you're playing Diablo 4. Except you're having fun. Frost generated from abilities remains on the ground. Chilled effects slow enemies by an additional 20%. So this just extends the duration. This allows me to go like all out on Y button.
You are a vision, my queen.
Which is in here. We could maybe make that into something. We need +1 trait charge. Yeah, that's pretty good right now. Since my chills stay out. So I was about to say, where's the entrance? Let me in, Eric Andre style. Oh, healer. I've started playing on controller. For the longest time, I only played this game keyboard and mouse, but I do feel much more competent on controller than I used to be. That's okay. I always die in the first area. It's like early game when you just turn the game back on after not playing for a while. I don't know what it is. I like always die. Defense sends out attacks. Defense grants a shield. Again, not a damaging thing. Throwing question mark? No. It's a hard game. Honestly, our kit's not even online yet. I'm doing this because someone told me that I don't do fountains enough. And it's right next to me. You hate healers plus cultists, especially during enrage? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this game that can be seen as this I absolutely hate. This is disgusting. How does this exist? I'd say there's a lot of things like that. Almost to the point where, like, you wonder where the balance is, but I don't know, I think it's balanced. Yeah, I died earlier. That's my fault. Spawn consumable, attack. We're probably not doing that. I'm probably gonna need this for boss if we're relying on triangle button. Let's wait until daytime before we pull the trigger on this thing. How does it change when other players are present? It's definitely more monsters. The boss itself probably has more HP. But I'm pretty sure it's legit more monsters on the field. All right.
Let my enemies come.
So this is okay to do. Healer. Almost there. I forgot the scarecrow explodes. I don't know why that detail is something I just never remember ever. You don't know how many times I've died to that. You really don't want to know how many times I've died to that.
My name shall be remembered through the ages.
Yo, Kingseeker, good to see you. Chat, we're fine. Just a slight inconvenience. Alright. No teleport. We'll go up to the tower.
It's always darkest just before dawn.
Crap. If I could get this for free. Alright, so we're level 3. Hopefully we'll have something damaging for Grimoire. I have a TP. Power deals damage. Inflicts them with chilled. Power triggers shatter. This is actually good for us.
Most excellent.
Alright, so we'll get Y button. And then from there...
Thanks, my dark-feathered friends.
This is just duration, I imagine. Copy random. Okay, we hit that. I assume the piggy must be Stone Piggy. Okay, that was not very good use of my R, too. My power.
One for the history books.
Oh yeah, just like that, chat. Usually find it easier solo. Except bosses are harder. I could see that. I almost think, like, in general, it's not an easy game, just straight up. We can get more crit chance on chilled enemy. So let's start building up crit damage. It's like for every chilled enemy on the screen, we have higher crit chance. Oh yeah. That's the Snow Queen we can't even do the bit. That's the Snow Queen we know and love.
I shall bury you in the muck.
I don't think I care about the Wishing Well.
Not all of them have been defeated yet.
3-8 combo kills these. Okay. You think the game's easier solo? Nightmare or group setting, you need to actually be on the same page at all times. Whenever we play multiplayer, I think we do pretty well. Would you agree, Ramen? Or disagree? Oh, Stick Piggy? Stick Pig wouldn't be that far away. Did I win with Wukong? Yes. That vid will be up on YouTube ASAP. Probably like Wednesday. Unless we have... Unless I put Windblown up on Tuesday. No, Wednesday. Tomorrow's is a Dead Cells video. That's a wood piggy. Crap, I didn't get a teleport? That's a misplay. I'm just gonna do the pig. We're close enough to level 4. We'll level up from doing this. Didn't watch you all play Nightmare multiplayer. Oh, we have not played Nightmare multiplayer. You're right. We've only played the lower difficulties. Are you saying Nightmare is gonna be different?
How satisfying.
You're telling me I can't sit back and let you all do all the hard work? I have to actually contribute? I don't get a lot of stone piggies.
There. More to be
Just to say that. Oh, I thought it was nighttime.
Return to your slime.
We couldn't clear the map even on lower difficulties. Oh, we still win though, right? We may not have like top rank in the world, but we still win. Oh yeah.
My name shall be remembered.
I remember how to play this character now.
This is exactly what I need.
I tried with friends, and let's just say we agreed to play on darkness difficulty. SlimyYy, are you telling me that you couldn't hard carry your squad? And there's anything wrong with that? Surprised I still got trapped. I mean, the last time I've been playing on stream, it's been me getting carried. I need to return the favor one of these days. Trait shield. I'm willing to take it,
Exactly what I
because I think she does need some kind of defensive stats. Okay, we got 14, so we cleared that. There's 13 inside. Usually you can find like 2 more rocks. You could go in. Inside is actually money. Like, we're obviously guaranteed to get stone right here, but there's a big chunk of cash. Almost feel like I may as well just do that. Dang, I couldn't get it to back it up. Throw it back. That's what I wanted to say. It's a TikTok I saw where some girls fished up something from a lake, took pictures with it, and the person taking the pictures kept telling them to throw it back.
I'll take all
But all they were doing was twerking, because like throw it back to them meant to twerk. Is this game worth keybinding?
many thanks, my dark feathered friend.
Do you mean, are the buttons good enough as is?
Enough stone to complete my.
I think the only thing I would have maybe changed was the dodge roll button. But like, right now dodge roll is on PlayStation X, Xbox A. It's like maybe I would change that. But I don't feel like it's unplayable. Almost died just then. Sometimes you just gotta run. Big shield. We are not close to leveling up
Shall be remembered.
for me to get my health back. Oh, I'm getting a shield for doing my power too, because it counts as shatter. Oh my god, that was the best defended piggy ever. More rerolls, more vitality. Dash applies vulnerability.
I extend our gratitude.
I might have to take Water of Life. Like, you could try to reroll down to Holy Grail. I guess technically Holy Grail kinda does the heal for you. You just don't get 25 life for it. There it is. Though that is an early Philosopher's Stone. It's kind of like mandatory gameplay. It's a button I have to press no matter what.
Stand ready.
Alright. I don't think you need defense. Did you see I almost died? Yeah, it's just a 15 heal. Oh, we can buy back our life. Like, I don't have to be in combat either. It's just a 15 heal. For basically free. Well, the cost of a legendary, I suppose. Let's check beneath us. Red chest. There's yellow chest on the map too that I haven't touched. We definitely did not full clear the map. Don't worry about it. We spent too much time dead.
How satisfying.
We got our ulti. Snowstorm for sure.
No more than a shell of their former self.
No way did you see me. Critical heal, Raven's Beak.
This is incredible.
The first piece to get in a triangle button setup. Yeah, I feel like full clear Biome 1 is a little difficult. Gonna get this game once I finish Astral Ascent. This looks so good. And this is multiplayer too, with 4 people. This is actually in like the top 5 of action roguelikes on Steam DB, like for player count. Which right now in 2024, it's very difficult to have a game in top 5. Like a newer game. Obviously, we have stuff like Slay the Spire, things like Brotato, Binding of Isaac, like all of that is always in top 5. So we really want to see some of these newer games reach that. So it's great to see a game like this. Crap. My R2 wasn't ready. I should have just used Y. Triangle. I don't know why I keep saying Y. I never say Y. Nice! Ooh! That was close. Yo, my shielding though! My power has such a long cooldown, but we're really good on shields. Second special. I don't think we need another one of these. This is like a really good DPS route. Chill. Special, special, R2. Or like special, R2 special.
How utterly amazing.
I think getting a bunch of specials is probably overkill. No teleport. If we stack the stone, it could be sick. Oh crap, I need red money. There's a epic duplicator on the map.
Prepare to meet your doom.
I love her voice lines. They're so good.
shall plague this land no more.
Crit chance, crit damage. We still have not seen chilled enemies contribute the crit rate. Alright, we'll use this teleport to come back. We're hoping that red money's down here. One minute. I love that sound. It's like a Discord notification. That sucks. I'm gonna say having these things be in daytime forms really unfortunate because they like knock you back, interrupt your kit. It's really annoying.
One nightmare gone, many more yet to go.
All right.
You shall be rewarded, my lords.
Duplicate. This would just hit my protective crown.
Thank you, and farewell. I trust I will be seeing you again.
So now we have 3 uses of our Y button. That doesn't seem good to me. Because like it already has a long cast time. So it's like, how long is it gonna take me to press all 3 of those? It's gonna take forever. Crap. It's gonna explode.
History books.
We're not gonna get this. Oh! Okay. We're in there. I think we hit just about everything except for optional boss. And a couple of fountains. Which makes me think, like, should I have skipped the fountain? Like, is that why I missed the optional boss? So I had one more in me. So I'm hoping like a bunch of Y button spam. I did it again. I said Y instead of triangle. A bunch of spam is hopefully enough for this boss. Saving our ulti for Ravenswatch 2. I mean, that's cute. Don't ask. Get both. I was gonna say, the only thing about getting both is I don't know if I'm actually in range to shatter both. I probably should have saved that. I have nothing for this. All right. No, that was not the right button. I might have been able to launch myself backwards. All right, that's a misplay. We're allowed to misplay every now and then. Just don't let it happen again. Someone earlier said you don't need defenses, V. Proving them wrong. One misplay at a time. Throws incoming? No. I went off the map just then. Alright, boss 2 prediction. I'm not ready to do just can he straight up win as the prediction. Because you all can clearly see it could go in the trash can real easily. What are we looking for? We gotta find the chill traits. I think that's what we're missing. Dupe any? Flaming Pearl is actually not terrible here. We also need to level up the Shattering Blast. Ideally, it's like this and this.
Indeed.
Okay.
I admire your bold thinking.
I guess that's fine. Alright. Raven's Tower is either here or here. Let's head this way first. If you Piper ult, as the fight ends, you just keep running away. What's Piper's ult? I thought that was like you stand still and then send off a bunch of rats. Is there a different ult? I've actually never played Pied Piper, ever. These are just gonna come in. Circle? The other one. What's the other one do if you know off the top of your head? If you don't, it's no big deal. Okay, that wasn't too terrible. It's not the tower. It runs an auto attack, sort of. Kind of like her defense fires out Lance's ability. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that button. Yeah, her Y will interrupt a lot of monster attacks. It's not perfect, but does work.
I bench you forever.
Dang. Jeez. I don't really care for the unicorn horn. I don't want to do another reroll because I'm gonna need these. Ooh. Hello, free? Let's teleport back. get Raven Tower. We'll grab this. Do we need that?
Yes.
I think I'd rather get these two first. Chat, do you all think we need another power button? I mean, if you can buy everything in the shop, then that's great, but assume that we can't. Priority would be to level up these traits. Oh wow, I did that too late. Oh, no, I didn't. It just looks that way. Deals good damage, plus we have Shatter. You're not wrong. If we can get Giga money, then we'll consider that over doing the Wishing Well.
I feel the warmth of foes nearby.
Did I go the wrong way? No. Alright, let's see how she deals with these. She does not have iframes during that.
How satisfying.
That killed me through the shield? I hate the freaking birds. Really? That's what's gonna kill me? I got shot. New talent, Ice Beam. Ultimate now channels an Ice Beam, dealing damage and inflicting chill on the first enemy hit. When the ultimate effect ends, zone explodes, shatters all enemies inside. That would have been fun. That changes so fast. But that was a warm-up. Now we know exactly how to play this character. Even though this could be a completely different setup.
It is always
Power.
a joy to be graced with your presence.
Excalibur. Power. Dual Lance Redemption Arc? A Redemption Arc? If we get this, we could get some kind of power booster. And then make it legendary. So the way I look at this is I look at the shop and I see that I have a King of Clubs in here. Which is like a pretty good purchase, IMO. We obviously don't want to turn this thing... Oh, it's like one upgrade to be legendary, so I guess it's not impossible to do.
One for the history.
Quest talents never appear after the first. No, not unless you reset your entire talent tree. Which supposedly is a strat. Like if you saw the talent resetter, it's gonna take the epic attribute, which is actually pretty strong. As assuming you don't want this epic anyway. That's fine, we'll level up. Not copium, by the way. Truthful statement. I did not trust myself.
What abject horror the nightmares have caused.
Defense and successful attacks. Now, to be perfectly honest, this could also be very good if it's turned into a legendary. However, with Dual Lance, the the size is very, very small. So this is what it looks like. Which is like really exciting if you're going like on top of the monsters anyway. We're not married to going power.
My name shall be remembered.
My name. Such good voice lines. Devs didn't have to go that hard on the voice lines. They could have had the talent actress just whisper, ASMR style. Dash. I feel like dash stuff is not very good on her.
This is needed.
I don't think she has anything for dash in her kit. And this does not count, like skating does not count as a dash. If it did, it would be sick, but we can do this. Alright. If you get homing lances, this will be great. But it's still like really close range, right? And the homing lances doesn't extend the distance it travels. It does allow it to hit multiple targets more easily, because it can like weave. That hurt.
I release you.
I don't think I've done this full, like, skate and attack build. We can get a couple more rerolls. I would really like $250. Chat, a small loan of $250 would be so good. I'm so short-ranged. I'm not used to this. I'm used to being like an actual battle mage. Oh, you can skate this?
Silence abound.
With the attacks? That's actually sick. Homing lances does extend after the first enemy hit. We can certainly try it. We have the rerolls, 6 of them.
There, more to be vanquished.
There! Oh, I did that out of order. Alright, clean? Limpia? Or as the Portuguese say, limpo? Get us a little closer to that legendary.
As the sun rises,
Then we could get like a better
so
skate
shall
setup.
memory rise again.
Roll for money, we'll be rolling our level up. Don't worry about that, we're rolling. This is Sticks Piggy. Should be something here. If this is yellow territory, my hope is that it's yellow right above the boss. Let me grab this while I'm here. I don't think I value getting those small monies like that. I feel like I'm losing time. Like, I need to get the optional boss, and doing stuff like this, maybe I'm taking too long to do it. It's not helping me get the optional boss. Purelette, re-triggering defense while it's in progress triggers a spin that does damage to chilled enemies. I've never seen that before. That's really cool. Again, we're gonna try to dig down for attack stuff. This is the chill thing we wanted earlier. Not yet. Okay, it showed up again. I mean, if I can do this and it doesn't interrupt my attacks, does it cancel? I think it cancels. That might be anti-synergy, actually. Mm-hmm. Not a throw, by the way. Use it at the end? That's assuming I know when the skill's gonna end. Crap, we're gonna have rework. It's fine. It's like I have to count the number of lances. It's not impossible, I guess, but... I literally saved 3 feet of walking. Alright, we're probably gonna clear all of these. Because we're not close to level 4. That's not that bad. That is not that bad at all, actually.
This is exactly what I need.
It's exactly what I needed. See? She knows. Now we need defense cooldown or extra defense. Even the AoE on that's not that bad. Holy. What a good decision.
I'll take all I can carry.
Alright, we have no idea what this is. Yellow Tower. Oh, snap. Wait, this is actually kind of sick. I didn't know this existed. This must be a high-level skill that I only recently unlocked.
This is exactly what I needed.
Alright, red monies. We will go down, grab the yellow money. We have plenty of time.
Many thanks, my darling.
We're farming. Haley posted a video yesterday, I think, on like how to win every time in Ravenswatch or something like that. I wonder if this build is Haley approved. It seems good.
There's not a moment to waste.
Ooh, that is a little scary. Good level up. Oh my god, we're not hitting attack stuff at all. Trait sends out 3 attacks forward. That's gonna end up turning into a legendary. And that's not what we want to turn to legendary at all. Oh, we don't need these. Yo, Memerman. Or Me Merman. Welcome, happy to have you here. First time in the stream, good to see you. which character. It was Beowulf, but I don't think it was Beowulf specific. I would imagine those skills translate. Let's get this up, because we want this to be legendary. So boom, boom. So now this thing fires out 8 bullets times 2, 16 before it's actually over. What's this game? This is Ravenswatch. Actually, it's a popular roguelike. It just hit 1.0 this past month. Co-op ready? Please don't aggro more stuff. Oh wow, that just straight up kills. We take a long time to get our defense back.
My name shall be remembered through the ages.
Still gotta get something for our health bar. That seems to be the scariest thing. Number 1 issue. Like, look at my health bar just drain. I'd say, please break. The way how this game is played, think of it like an ARPG almost, a Diablo or a Path of Exile, except it's a roguelike game. You get your choice of perks every time you level up, and then there's random relics and stuff that you will find. Like, for example, this is random relic right here. I don't really care for any of this, TBH. We do care about Holy Grails, since we're gonna be spamming our circle button. All right, red money.
Sound construction indeed. We've survived.
There is Excalibur in the shop. Oh yeah, free entry. This never happens. Crap. I hate fighting these at daytime. Didn't realize I broke it. Like, look how bad that is.
You shall play this land no more.
So this should get us our Excalibur.
These shall certainly prove useful.
No TP. The key should be around here somewhere too. Oh, we're never gonna find this key. This is bullcrap. It could be across the way. It could be like kinda in here-ish. Like maybe in the corner. This is a waste of time, isn't it? Because I think if the key was here, it would have been at that spot with the money. I don't think the key and the money can spawn in the same area.
Prepare to meet your doom, fiends.
Healer. We don't have our ult yet. We're getting close. Oh my god! It's over. Ain't no way. Bullet hell?
Shall this seal my fate?
Oh, wow. Alright. Frost Ray. So I think this build wants Frost Ray over Snowstorm. Snowstorm is chill. It does let me do damage while I'm skating. But there's like a delete button, and I don't think we have a delete button. $400? You should be using your passive much more. Yeah, we have been using it for iframes, but I'm skating so much. How do I get the chance to do anything else but skate?
This is a perfect.
All right, that should be big. And now we have 4 minutes to find the freaking key, which is like not gonna happen. I'm so bad at finding the key. Oh yeah, our special is also an attack. Forgot about that. I don't think it could be down there. It's possibly over here. Well, there's that. And there's that one. This is gonna be so bad. Book! V, the book! Where are you talking about the book? You didn't take it. Oh no. Here?
Many thanks, my dark-feathered friends.
Why is it a chest icon? So here I was thinking, okay, like that's a chest that I did. Like I know the chests actually disappear. Why is it a chest icon? We're still fishing with rerolls, I think. I probably need that 32 armor. I need something. All right, 3 minutes. Pirouette? I don't know how to pronounce it. It's fun. There's like one corner. Is this Hades? I would say that this is not a Hades-like. Now, I'm sure there's people out there who are saying, V, this is exactly what Hades looks like. And I'm not sure if I agree with that. However, I'm not gonna say to that person they're wrong.
How satisfying.
All right, we gotta do this so fast. So this is not Dodge Dodge Revolution. Hades is all about like dashing. This game has a pretty long cooldown on the dash. It's almost closer to a Souls-like in that nature. Messed that up. Waiting for the hard knock life. Don't leave. No! How did we still get an ad phase? That's actually bullcrap. It's like I didn't skip the phase, I forced the phase change. It like spawns and instantly does damage to you. So funny.
I shall triumph.
Power and special charges removed. Damage counts as armor and vice versa. Vitality up, healing reduced. She doesn't really... Oh, we have the Holy Grail. Lifesteal would be really nice on her. I only have 2 rerolls left. Could also Bloody Mary Mirror, but she doesn't have anything that gives her like innate armor. Bloody Mary could be good defensive Excalibur. You don't think I'm gonna lose stats that way?
So the tales are true.
So now we have 20 armor. Look at the numbers though. See how this still says 32? And this is like 16, which is probably the 20. Yeah, okay, so we got 32 because we did take a 32 armor. I remember that. So the numbers above it are misleading. You have to hover over it. All right, that's not unreasonable. Could grab that wishing well. Kind of want to see what's down here. How many hours do I have in this game? 60. I have 60 hours in Ravenswatch. Yo, holy. V.Me gaming. Well, he actually interrupted my Y button. I still say Y. Triangle. It's like it did all this work getting the PlayStation controller up and running, and here I keep saying freaking Xbox controls. $60 hours of watching Ravenswatch is some good time spent. Thank you for that. This is gonna be tight. Especially because I missed Pirouette. Please! Power cooldown, damage based on money spent. And of course, we know damage equals armor right now. Probably have to.
I fear no darkness.
Yeah, so now we're 19. So armor must not be 1 for 1. That's okay. That's it. Is the game worth playing? I really enjoy it. I think it starts off a little, not to say it starts off easy, like obviously any roguelike is only as easy as you make it out to be.
Your Majesty.
But like getting to the high difficulty, I was losing left and right. And that made me probably more addicted to playing it. Because sometimes I get the opposite, where if I beat a game too easily, I actually end up not wanting to play it because I know I'm going to just load it up and just win. There has to be like a fine balance between like how likely is it that he wins compared to do we just kill him every single time he plays the game. I don't know what the balance is. I wish I did. If a dev asked me personally, V, how do I convince you to not uninstall the game based on losing? I don't know what to tell them. It's like purely subjective. I guess I just ult. Okay, that wasn't terrible. We one-shot tentacles with one dance. Grab! Of course, Skate does not have iframes to it. Sick. Except now I have no buttons. Ooh. Okay, that was close. Not bad, not bad. Did I lose a feather? I probably did, right? Just one? I always lose one life. No, we did not lose any feathers. We're not featherless. I don't know if that was a full clear.
You are a vision, my
We have another legendary. We just I mean, if it hits pure red, that's not awful. Power charge, I don't know if I care about. Magical objects, not terrible. We'll probably get Sand of Knowledge and duplicate rare.
Not a single shard.
That seems legit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, prediction. Good job to all the A's out there. He at least knows how to beat the first boss, but can he beat the second boss? That's all that matters. This is Dual Lance Gaming right here? I thought you all said Dual Lance was bad because the range was too short. That's all I remember hearing. Should probably Y button those instead. Alright. So last time I was here, I died to the birds. See if that happens again.
How satisfying.
It's very close to happening again. We should level up off this.
Try using your talents with frozen solid.
No. Wow, that requires a lot more XP than I thought. Is good damage and mandatory for sliding into DMs?
Stand ready.
You just take it anyway? I mean, you aren't always playing slide build, I am assuming. Sometimes you want power. Sometimes you want special. Is slide the best? Who's making Ravenswatch tier list? How do I know what's the best build in Ravenswatch for Snow Queen?
For the history books.
Wow. I hate the freaking birds. I thought I was dead there. Where'd you come from? Didn't even level up off that. The Billy guy? I still haven't checked that out yet. I should.
A queen takes what is hers.
That's kind of an evil voice line, right? Alright. We got the mangaka. You know what we need? We need more dashing. More skate. That's our current big issue, is lack of skate. No kids out skating nowadays. Dash leaves behind Ice Star. This does not count as skate, though. Dealing 100% of defense damage of enemies that pass. Why can I not just find attack stuff? Best build is with crit? I did pass chill crit.
My power knows no bounds.
We need rerolls now. Carmilla with 1900 per crit. Not to toot my own horn, but my last like bite Carmilla build, I was doing a lot more than that. Like 2.6 I think was my max. And again, like that might be rookie numbers, but for me, for someone who was dying every single time I tried to play Carmilla, that was great. Dang.
I banish you from reverie.
There's the rerolls. We're really just looking for attack stuff. I think the last one might be the homing. If it doesn't show up and we see chill, we might have to take chill. Oh my god, look at how much junk there is. Ain't no way. That's fun. Alright. Snow Queen power build, 2k damage. I wish. Definitely not Jack. I'm sure people out there would say, how could you ever pass Ogre Blood? It's armor, actually. Dragon Hide would give me damage, though. Don't we need damage? Where in the world is this Raven Tower? This is... Okay, we have to clear this. Regardless. Special and attack are compatible. Really? In what way? I'm not saying you're wrong. Like, pretend I'm a first install. I don't know anything about Ravenswatch. What's the interaction? What's the trait? Wow, I got melted.
My name shall be remembered through the ages.
Girl, you better make a better name for yourself with this much HP missing. Alright, we'll grab this.
I feel the warmth of gold.
The range on that's really nice. Oh my god, wrong button. Alright. Took us a little while, I think, to do all that. But if you think about it, that was one day, we're here for 3 days, and we did a third of the map. So there you go. We're efficient. I don't care about this wishing well just yet. We do care about this. I don't want to fight all those birds, though. There we go. A little better. Freeze! Wait, my freeze did nothing. Oh, snap. See, I'm saving the ult for when it matters. You all over here ulting minions in League of Legends. I got ult the enemy champion. You're over here using Orianna ult on one support. I gotta wait for the team fight before I blow that. Each enemy hit by power summons a core of ice. The special consumes each core to fire an attack. Is that legit? Well, assuming that we don't want to waste rerolls. If it's something that's like at least okay. I know we need the homing lances. I only have 2 rerolls though. I promise you, homing lances will happen as soon as the game offers it to me. Alright, big money. We're gonna need key. We could just go straight upward. And then we could teleport down for yellow chest. Not yellow wishing well. We're gonna skip that still. Unless I have an excess of money. Ooh, that looked kind of sick. Not gonna lie. Crap, I just aggro the healer? Wait, I aggro 3 healers? How? Alright. Oh wow, you actually turned 180 degrees. Good for you. Is it not worth doing the boss weakening events? Well, the boss weakening event is like decent for XP. I don't believe it gives you money. And that, if I needed XP, might be the hit. If I don't need XP, then I probably still need items off the map. So ideally, I'd be going for items mandatory. Items and money. Doing the boss event lowers the time I spend in the boss fight, which isn't an awful thing. But hopefully we don't need it. Famous last words. Healers. I'm gonna eat that. You do not have iframes during that move. That's you all are laughing at me for not doing my ulti.
Your tricks are no match for my magic.
Should go vitality here. Try to catch up a little bit. There's way too much stuff over here. It's only getting worse. Still on baby difficulty. I mean, doing those events on the lower difficulty helps you learn the character's kit. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Oh, we gotta do... Crap, I'm in combat. Alright, chest, and then from chest we'll go and do the event. Oh wow, no one was in range of that. Knock one, knock the other. Those are easy to ult. Everything else takes so much more effort. Attack up, first one of the entire game. Second Dream Shard is just armor. Not Dream Shard, I'm sorry. The second egg is just armor. Let's go up. Get the teleport. Oh, we got it. But there might be the key. Don't go in just yet, because it could be like right here. And it's not. It's just another teleport. There it is. Though I thought it couldn't spawn next to Big Money. I thought Big Money takes up the quote-unquote slot. I have to watch the The map guide again. I mean, that looks sick.
One for the history books.
Maybe I just do this while I'm here. It's just a giant crab, right? How hard could this be? And then I have to go straight to Sinbad. Yeah, I have 800 quid? What language is quid? Is that UK? Is that Australian? Who says quid? Vitality, Vorpal Blade. Vorpal Blade might let me kill the monster during skate. And I actually kind of value that pretty highly.
I shall bear it with honor.
Alright.
You shall be rewarded, my loyalty.
No! All abilities deal extra damage to chilled enemies. No, all abilities that deal more damage to chilled do more damage. That is not what we want. It's over. Oh my god, chat is actually over. I can't get the power I want.
Exactly what I needed.
If we hit this, that's okay. Hitting all of these is probably okay, but I think priority is getting rid of this.
This is a perfect.
Alright, so boom, boom. Of course we hit Dragonhide. We got this, we have more crit rate now, which technically we had 0. Boom,
Excellent
boom.
choice.
Okay. That ain't half bad. Extra power charge. No real reason not to, I suppose. There is a wishing well, though.
Awaken from this troubled sleep to a happy.
Homing Lance removed from the game. Patched out. My money! Crap, we have 0 time. But I can't skip the money. Sinbad's gonna have to be okay with waiting. I don't think I want to ult this. I'm coming! Hang on! Bruh! Oh, it's okay. He doesn't really heal off that. V, do you do damage? Damage mod check? Oops. Oh yeah, okay. We're in there. What do you got? Dash, remove dash, power and special. I'd rather get Swan Cloak, to be honest. Like, we have really no healing in the kit at all. So at least this gives us a way to get some health back for mistakes.
My name shall be remembered through the ages.
Alright, $100.
You are right to power.
Second Voodoo Doll. Oh, this is a different run, so I only have this one. This could give me rerolls, though. Hang on. Chat, I know you're thinking. Get the stats. But what about rerolls? Reroll very important right now. Nice.
A queen takes what is hers.
2 minutes left.
Not all of them have been defeated yet.
Unlucky. Tumor? But there could be something up here. Watch me not find the entrance. It's red chest. Discord notification? Keep doing this out of order. No, it's daytime. Oh, wait, we do damage. All right. And we got ourselves Ravenwing. We don't want Thunderstone. Fairy Dust can help us stay alive. Call me weird. I think it's Fairy Dust.
This is needed.
Ideally, we want reduction on our circle button on the skate, and that hasn't shown up either. Ravenwing because of legendary. My issue with taking the Ravenwing is that if I skate, I'm not gonna dash. So like the chance of me having to dash more than one time, I think is a rather slim. I think most likely I'm gonna skate instead. Please. Please, I didn't even get the money. Weird champ? My streamer? No, your streamer makes the best decisions. Alright, so obviously you don't do any damage during this part. I frame through that. Ow. Couldn't be helped. Ooh, that's exciting. Yeah, see, I don't need a dash. I can just skate and run. In fact, every time I dash, I'm probably doing something wrong. I got one crit during that. Ow!
One for the history books.
Oh, yeah. Crap, I didn't iframe through that. Oh, I don't have my skater. That's why. Chat, we need more skates. More skate sessions. This is bad. Okay. Boss reminds you of Mamatic from Dead Cells? That would have been like a fun hard mode for Mamatic, like having the eyeball pop up just randomly. Or like Mamatic herself can't be damaged, it's all the eyeball. That's like popping up in different spots. I don't know which one I prefer, really. Simply dash after you take damage.
Revenge shall be mine.
We're gonna disable our circle button. There's now a dashless run. This is our last level up. If we level up and we don't hit homing missile, it's GG.
This is a
We hit... Ooh, we hit Leprechaun Horn. Coin. They gave us another reroll. This is literally a game of rerolls right now. Oh, someone said that I should destroy the gargoyles for like maximum dollar redues. I'm not gonna waste my time here. Wow. Incredible. Did you remove my triangle button? That's bullcrap.
My name shall be remembered.
Oh my god, my life! Should move my circle button. That's literally the only button I have. That's messed up. Alright, we gotta be careful not to level up. Oh no, we learned we can level up.
Be rewarded by
Just don't actually put the point into whatever thing shows up. That's the strat. The healing strong? We're only getting healing from our cup, right? Cuppa? Yeah, but the dash only gives us some of the life back. 50% of the life. So I'm surprised that we're staying this healthy, to be perfectly honest. There is the shield in here too, so we're probably getting the benefit of both. That's what I was saying, bruh is not dying.
a queen takes what is hers.
We're gonna level up. Chat, 12 XP. Oh yeah, I forgot armor is gonna give us damage. That is not a truer statement has been had. What the dog doing?
Be gone, foul imp.
Alright, moment of truth. Power can be held. Dash Hailstorm. Winnable. I swear this isn't good.
Choice for a powerful woman.
Like, the distance traveled is too short for Windy Lance. We'll see. Like, I've never been this deep into attack build. I did it out of order. Oh my god.
How satisfying.
About to say it's over, but it actually missed me. Oh, the spin to win! Why is this thing so strong? Armor equals damage. Damage equals armor. I guess that's like stronger because it's a higher value. All right, get what we can.
There, more to be vanquished.
So yeah, I'll try to show you all what I'm talking about. It's like you can kind of see the lances dancing around the enemy, but then some of them I don't know, I feel like it doesn't actually go all the way. This should not be all that difficult.
Promise.
Famous last words, of course.
Devour Avalon, but they shall not triumph. I need your aid to vanquish these knights.
I was stuck in the animation. No! Pain.
One for the history books.
Mermaid tier would have been nice in this setup.
These fiends appear human in form.
Yeah, our damage isn't like spectacular right now. It's not nothing,
Avalon owes
but we haven't broken the game. Let me just check the shop real quick. We want this for Windy Lance.
Indeed, I admire your bold thinking.
After it hits an enemy, it can hit an additional 6 times. I wonder if that even works for this kind of setup. I have no epics at all. We want more legendaries for sure. What's more important here? Purette's pretty fun. I think we're doing this more often than Ice Core. I mean, to be fair, we want both, right? Who are we kidding? Your cone of cold benefits from chilled, so you should shatter after. Yeah, I keep doing it out of order.
Stand ready.
Wow. Big pirouette. That's a fun skill. I wish I knew about that one earlier. So this is a waste of time, right? Alright. It was gonna follow me up here anyway. It's gonna be a lot of dogs. Don't step on my dog. Oh, there's no iframe on the pirouette. Nice. Okay. If they don't find a target immediately, they just stop. I swear, because of the shortened distance, it's just not finding a target, because it just decides it's done. Ultimate triggers trait at its start, deals 8% damage for each shattered enemy. Ultimate now channels an ice beam, dealing more damage and inflicting chill. Because we aren't leveling up Shatter, I think we're gonna go Ice Beam here. Alright. The second one, because it's new. Same? Glad we're on the same page. I'm over here talking about, oh, we're gonna get second one because that's like the build. I'm just taking it because it's the new one. Alright. Yellow chest. Nighttime, so everyone's awake. Oh, that is not how I thought this thing worked. I thought it pierced.
My name shall be remembered.
Oops. Wait, am I healing twice? No, I'm not healing twice. I was gonna say, am I healing on the pirouette because it's a special button? So we don't need this anymore. I think, so if I take golden egg, this is just armor. It's not damage. I think I might have to voodoo doll. Cause like our damage is not super high, TBH. It's a lot of armor though. That's probably the only reason why I haven't died yet. Because of all the armor. Two?
One for the history books.
Yeah, see? There's no way those homing lances reach. I know you all are saying they do, but I promise you they do not reach at all to another target. Like, maybe at best, I'm getting 2 monsters. Jeez. Oh my god, it's actually nothing. I mean, I guess you Raven Eye. We did not see special defense is the term for the skate. We did not get skate cooldown reduction. We didn't get multiple instances of skate. Skate 4, never to be seen. This might be a waste of time. I'm over here for the vitality. Alright. So this is this. Key is probably at the bottom here. It's not. Maybe key replaces small monies. Here we go. Oh, chat, we didn't do a prediction. I always forget the prediction after the second boss, because like by the time I get to third boss, the game's hard. Okay. All right, so boss 2. We will do a prediction for boss 3. I promise you it's possible to die. All right, we have teleport to that. We still need this. Yellow Grimoire. I wonder if this is harder than the optional boss. Maybe we do optional boss to make sure we can kill the quest. Not that the quest is really difficult, but I don't have like a giga ton of damage. Gonna get a double heart knock life. Unlucky. Of course, she disabled my circle button. And got the full reset. Huh. We might have misplayed with that ulti change. All right, that's one. Missing pirouette. Ain't no way. Chow, are we cooked? Oh, I needed that to land so bad. She killed my circle button. Oh my god. Healing orb, too late for that. Vitality up, healing reduced. Money for taking damage, and I have no rerolls. And this is just giving me armor. I mean, technically, this is not nothing. It's not, like, nerfing me at all. Neither is Mad Hat. Alright. Jeez. Grass easy. I'm just getting the teleport. No, I want to leave. $35 heal. See, I thought maybe Pirouette would actually give me another heal since it counts as pressing circle, but it doesn't. Holy Grail has a cooldown.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Hopefully we have enough time to do this. Wow.
How satisfying.
Okay, so I can hit that one behind it. That's pretty good. Rerolls we don't need. Money could give us more legendaries, which is just gonna give us more armor. We did get... Hang on, it might be crits. Because we did actually get more critical chance based on chilled enemy.
I shall claim what is mine once again.
I know we can't chill a lot. Especially on bosses, it'll only be the one monster.
I feel the warmth of foes.
No. Man! Don't chase me. Alright, good.
You're here at last.
Let me in.
I shall open a breach so
I only have 4 minutes. Don't you know you only have 30 minutes?
that animates the corpse of my brother.
Alright, we gotta speed run this. He knocks you out of the skate? Ain't no way. Okay. Not terrible.
My name shall be remembered through the ages.
Why does this dude knock you out of the skate? I feel like that's not fair for this character. Does she have a hard enough life as is? V, she's literally queen. Dash, vulnerability, more dodge rolls, more vitality. We have no rerolls.
I shall bear it.
The more choices could have equaled like attack or something. But it'll be okay. Chat. This is looking not half bad if you ask me. Crap, we still never got an epic. Our other legendary. Okay. All right. I think we're doing damage now. Only took us a little while. We got Ravenswatch? Oh yeah, we do. No kidding. Armor equals damage, even though the mermaid tier is pretty attractive.
This is needed.
All right. Her ult's gonna be useless? What do you mean? Because the boss can't be stunned? But I guess no matter what, that, not that specific upgraded trait, but that ult in general is gonna be very hard to get off. That's just an issue for this character. Oh wow, I need a revive. I mean, I guess needs a strong word, but I would like a revive. Yeah, you can't be stationary. I hear you. Devs, please buff Snow Queen again. It's probably like a really good multiplayer ulti. Yo, 452 pirouette. Love to see it. All right. There's one more thing over here. We're already down to a minute. No real point putting that money towards the Ravenswatch. We don't need more ulti that we can't even really use. Dash, dragon equals attack.
That belongs to me.
Crap. Good ult for clearing camps. Would have been good for Crab. Oh, I guess, yeah, technically I could just ult into a camp before it even aggroes me. That's kind of sick. Didn't get it. Maybe L1 would have cleared it.
The fated moment approaches.
Yo, we're farming healing orbs. Holy. 5 things I wish I knew. Alright. Yeah, what's the damage phase in the final fight? Oh, this kind of sucks. Because I have to be close range. Oops. Cancelled. Alright, so that one's down. I was about to say, which one is it? Chat, we're fine. Do not be alarmed. I'm gonna have to pay attention to both of these, huh? Typically, like, you have enough damage and AoE that you're hitting both at the same time, and it's like really high DPS. I don't think that's gonna be possible here. Okay, I actually healed a good chunk of that back. Like, if that pierced, that'd be so sick. Because if I remember correctly, if you kill one before the other, something like really weird happens and they like revive. How did we get through this without seeing any level ups for our special? I keep saying special, for our defense. For skate. Is that real? That's a thing that can happen? Ow. Pain. I think after this, the other one resets. There we go. After she does the stomp, she stays still for a bit. A stomp? Doesn't she not have feet? Or her, like, foot's in the ground, right? Isn't she, like, rooted? And she has, like, little stuff swirling around her? I know she does the 2 punches, and you can see her feet there. Alright, chat, here we go.
You are a vision, my
Another legendary level up. Special charges? There's no way. I'm getting trolled. So this... we might hit this thing. I think we're doing this for sure.
This is a
Okay, we got the second armor piece. And then maybe we just do these manually. Or I get the 1 point in this. And then I do the 131. Just upgrade Ice Beam all the way up. God.
most suitable.
Maybe we need more Lance Burst for the close range shotgun effect.
Excellent choice.
And then, oh my god, it wasn't enough. I thought I'd be able to hit both of them. This would have been another legendary, which would have been another piece of armor. I guess that's okay.
Yes, this is a most fitting choice.
All right. Now for the hard part. After all of that, we now have the hard part of the game. Phase 1 should be no issue. Phase 2 should be okay. Phase 3, obviously, the major problem. Now, the last time I was here on Sun Wukong, these things would just vanish. I didn't really have to do anything at all. So we're playing a lot more game than I remember. Beware! Oh wow, I thought it exploded, but honestly, I didn't take much damage. I don't know what my damage reduction is right now, but it's like actually really good. $86. Okay. Check. Can I open the map? Oh wow, you can. We're only reducing by half. That's like not as much as I thought. I guess we'll see on this part if it's a real tangible number. Yeah, it doesn't reach the other skull. So I'll say, I don't know how she's supposed to dodge that with her kit. The homing lances, they can't reach. They're trying their hardest. The last what? Ayo? What did she say? Alright, not the strongest build ever made, but it's working. Okay? Oh, wow. Oops. This is like all commons in my inventory. It's so funny. All right, last one. I could probably Ice Beam here, since these like to stand still after they dash. Oh god. One more somewhere? Okay. Now we have to get really good ice beams.
I created you and I can just as easily destroy you. Just watch.
When do I get to play the game?
You can run, but you cannot hide.
I'm missing Pirouette.
I'm a tempest.
Did that for the iframe. Eat it. Oh my god, I walked into that. My bad.
Where's your fight? The eyes see.
This move's annoying.
There's no hiding from my might. Catch me if you can.
I can't. Eat it. Do y'all think it's better to hold the beam until this part? Unlucky, that was my circle button. Legit the only button I care about.
You got to run, but you cannot hide.
Oh wow, that interrupts your skate. I don't know if you can get healing orbs from these. Alright, we're in a little pain. A tiny bit. That's okay. I have 2 more, I believe. Wait. What in the world? Why do I only have the 0? Did I not buy the other one? I must not have bought the other one. That's a misplay. Misplay of a lifetime. Let's clean this up a little bit. Eat it? Okay. V, have you considered not eating attacks like that? I didn't have the money, that I got the money and I went straight to blow it? What do you mean? Those were required purchases, okay? As you see, I needed those to win. Wow, that... Okay. So, build-wise, it worked. However, none of the items lined up with that. I got, what, 2 attack boost? And then... the magic mirror that changes attack into armor. That didn't necessarily nerf us. However, we didn't get like giga amounts of armor. which would like super stack up your attack power. I think it was all like a bunch of stuff that doesn't necessarily synergize with us. Like, it's good items. Yo, we got the yellow and black? Oh no, I didn't get to see our breakout there. Oops, my bad. Okay. I'm with it. Not a lot of yellow. I feel like it's eerily close to her first skin. I kind of wish it was more vibrant yellow. But, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. GG's all around. That took us a decent amount of time. I don't know if I have enough time to do the Windblown segment. Chat, who we do next? Scarlet's the only one I have leveled up. All of my other characters are baby class still. I am stuck. Geppetto's OP? Yeah, we can save Geppetto for last. We don't need him to get a nightmare win for a long time. I think something like Scarlet into Aladdin. Aladdin actually looked fun. Beowulf, my level 3 Beowulf with nothing unlocked. It is a fun character, I'll admit that. Alright. Holy. That was an experience and a half. Don't forget, chat, it's Steam Next Fest right now. So I think tomorrow we're gonna do Windblown and then like 1 or 2 Steam Next Fest demos. I have some ideas as to what I want to do, but I can't, like, I haven't really decided what it's gonna be just yet. For the most part, I am like a complete open book when it comes to like the different kinds of things we could be playing. Except for Windblown and Wizard of Legend and Rogue Prince of Persia. I don't really have anything that I absolutely need to be playing. So tomorrow we'll be live the, you know, normal time. Keep up on socials, Twitter, Discord, etc. Thank you for those who were here for the Yappers segment, because we did have a lot of fun talking about, like, look at all the games we looked at. More because I actually clicked out of a bunch of tabs because I thought I was lagging. We saw so many things, and I'm sure you all are gonna see some stuff this week that I haven't even seen yet. Thank you for the stream, dude. Take care. Same to you. I have the tiniest bowl of takeout food left waiting for me. Alright, chat, we're good. We're gonna call it here. Of course, you all have a good rest of your night, or if it's bright and early for you, enjoy the rest of your day. Maybe it's after midnight, go to bed. Either way, make sure you're following the channel. Keep up on YouTube. Video tomorrow is a Dead Cells video. After that, we have hopefully Windblown and then Wizard of Legend 2 after that. Thank you for all the bits, follows, subs. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming out today. Otherwise, I want you to have a good night, good day, good evening, good whatever, wherever you are. 07's in the chat, of course. And I'll see you all on Tuesday. Have a good night, everybody.